Good morning, all. I'm not sure how I want to go about this. All this rage about men and women using the same bathroom. I'm a little complex as to the fact that if you were in your own home and you have men and women, you have fathers, you have daughters, mothers, everybody is using the same bathroom. The problem is that it is not the gender community that is taking advantage of going inside of these various bathrooms and preying on young and old people. This law that Mississippi is or have signed is a law that is going to hurt not just the gay and lesbian community, but the whole masses. It is a law that is going to cripple Mississippi. It is a law that is a hateful law. It is a law that is using the religious to explain the reason why this law is the reason why that they signed this law. I'm like, I don't understand it. And it is, Mississippi has a real bad reputation, and the people in Mississippi, it's just bad, period. I don't know how to go about saying it. It's just bad, period. Why would you want to put in and sign a bill? This guy, this governor, he needs to be, he needs to lose his job, period. He needs to lose his job. And like my pastor said, people will, we have this saying, people will show you who they are by the things and the actions that they do. And Mississippi is showing how they feel about their human rights. They have no feelings. Not only this bill is not just affecting the transgender and the gay community, this bill is affecting everybody. If you go on and you read this bill a little bit more, you will find out in Mississippi, your job, if you are a woman and you decide like, okay, I don't want to wear a dress today. I think I want to, put on some pants today. Do you realize that you could lose your job because of that? Do you realize that your children will be affected by this law? Do you realize that there will be more killing in Mississippi than ever before? Do you realize that your educational rate as far as your student and people is the lowest in the country? Do you realize that 90% of the people in Mississippi who are receiving food stamps are white? Do you realize that? And back in the older days, if you are familiar with black and white movies, there are a lot of movies that for some reason we think, well, you're white and you're 21. That was the phrase back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s when movies were being made. White and you're 21. Privilege is not for just some masses. Privilege is for all. We need to rethink how we go about and treating people. It's unfair. This is not. We want to use the religious to justify the reason why you're doing a hate thing? This is ridiculous. This is just like downright ridiculous. Why would you want to put in a bill that is going to hurt your whole entire state? You're going to be losing federal money. You hardly don't have any state money. So why would you go and put in a bill that exclude everybody? I mean, come on. I'm really upset with this. It's just ridiculous. I can't even have words to talk about it, because now the governor just passed the bill that Mississippians can carry guns in the church. So you're telling the people in Mississippi you can carry a gun in the church, and it's going to justify if a raging hate monger comes in that church and shoot up people because he sees or have been seeing gay couples or transgender couples. Now that you have a bill that they can carry guns, come on. Let's be real about this. This is just, I don't even know what this country is going to the dogs. These United States, and you guys want to make your country great again? How you going to make your country great again when 1% of the people who have wealth is taking their wealth outside of the United States, and they're hiding their money to keep from people? They're hiding their money to keep from their money being taxed. 1%. And then that 1% is upset because people are protesting and trying to make a living, trying to educate their family, trying to just live. And the 1% are having issues with $15 an hour. I know I'm raging, but this is ridiculous. I mean, it's just downright ridiculous. What is it? You rather send your money outside. This bullshit started in the late 60s, 70s, 80s. I'm like 62 and will be 63. So I've seen some of the bullshit that's been going on. People have been low paid for, I'm like 63. And you just now getting to $15 an hour? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm on a fixed income. What the fuck? But I'm okay with my fixed income. You know, because it is what it is. But this is just ridiculous. I get to a point, I don't even know why we put these people, and you want to know why we put these people in the chair? One reason why I want to say this is we need to utilize our vote. Black people, gay people, transgender people, 18-year-olds. When November comes, you need to exercise your right to vote. If you don't like these senators and all of these laws that they are putting into play to play off of those who are in need, you need to vote their asses out of the chair come November. I don't care if you're a Republican. I don't care if you're a Tea Party person. I don't care if you're a Democrat. Get your little buns and go to these primaries and vote. If you don't vote, that's how they get into the chairs. Because people are not exercising their rights to vote. Yeah, there's a whole lot of bullshit going on. Yeah, there's shit that I don't even like. But utilize your vote. If you don't like shit, go and tell them, I don't like the way that you doing stuff. And get rid of their asses. Understand the power of your vote. And see, that's the issue. A lot of people don't understand the power of their vote. They're saying, okay, why should I vote? They're going to do the same thing anyway. My vote don't make, doesn't count. The hell your vote don't. The more people vote, the better it is. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of people who are running for presidency. And everything that our president have put in place, people want to take it away and not do it and put in what they think is right. The statistics is shown. The statistics, this man, the statistics has shown. Yes, he probably made some behind closed deals. Sure, whatever president haven't. He probably signed some shit that he had no business. Whatever president hasn't. Come on now. This is the only man, black man, who's ever been in the chair that the GOP, just because, I'm going to use the phrase, white, and you guys think that you are privileged to do whatever the heck you want to do. And that's unfair. That's unfair. Your forefathers off of the blacks, off of the backs of who? What? Slavery been around, and slavery will continue to be around, unfortunately. Slavery of the mind, slavery of the will. We need to stop this bullshit. This is utterly bullshit. Sure, everybody's going to say anything to get what they want. Once they get into the chair, they're going to fuck up just like everybody else. Fuck up. And I'm sure Obama has made some decisions, he wished that he had done. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Come on now. I'm just really upset with the fact that all of this bullshit is happening. We got people, we got babies, we got senior citizens, walking around, don't even know where their next meal is going to come. And we worried. I mean, come on now. Come on. I was privileged enough to go outside of these United States and see how some of these other countries are living. And we are the only country who is racist to the core. Racist. Pure light racist. We know it. You know it. And then you go to Panama. Do you know that 1%, the 1%ers, you know how they make their money? Off of the blood, sweat, and tears of people in the United States. They work for you 30 and 40 years. After 30 and 40 years, you kick them to the curb. Oh yeah, you'll give them a pension, but then some of you all are still in debt. You don't want to give them that, but you want them to work for you for little or no money at all. Let's get real with it. Let's get real with it. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is totally ridiculous. And I am like totally upset. I'm like upset. It's because I'm one of those persons who I'm constantly on social media. I'm constantly on a news site. It's because I want to know what's going on. I'm a baby boomer. And I was born in the 50s. I'm a baby boomer, so I'm going to stay connected. And some of you baby boomers talking about, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this. Let me tell you something. If you don't get with it, and some of you already left behind already because you don't want to get with it. But if you don't get with it and start getting and go and do the right thing. Do the right thing in these primaries. Do the right thing in November. Do the right thing. Vote for who you think will bring healness to this country. Vote for who you feel that has the masses of the people. Don't vote for, if you're voting for hatred, sad enough, we're going to see it. We're seeing it now. I've never seen so much hate in this country over the last 8 years. We knew that hatred will pop up, but the way hatred has popped up is really ridiculous. It's sad. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. And the GOP, you haven't did nothing. You really haven't done a bullshitting thing. And I normally don't curse, but I'm very upset. I mean, it's just ridiculous. How can you, people who put you in the chairs, they need to take your ass out of the chairs. No matter how many years you got, they need to vote your asses out of the chair. Go to these primaries and get these assholes who do not have your best interests. And going back to the way it was, you can forget that. You're not going to go back to the way it was. It's a done deal. We are here, and some of us are queer, and we ain't going anywhere. And a lot of us, you have built this country off of the blood, sweat of a lot of ancestries. Let's get it right. This is ridiculous. Do the right thing. Go to these primaries, vote. That's why these assholes get into the chairs, because you do not go to the mid-seasons primary and vote. Don't wait till November to vote. Vote every time they send a card in and say it's time to vote. You may not know who's going to vote, but go. Do not waste your vote. But I'm going to tell you, if you put the wrong person, a lot of people will suffer, which a lot of people are suffering now. And I know I ramble, but these next 20 minutes that I'm going to take up is that we've got to do the right thing. Do the right things for all of the right reasons. Do the right thing. If you're white, do the right thing. If you're black, do the right thing. If you're gay, do the right thing. If you're Hispanic, German, and you're in the United States, do the right thing. Utilize your vote and get these people who are haters. Get these people who use religions for all of the wrong reason. Do the right thing. Because if you don't do the right thing, I don't know. I really don't know. I was fortunate to see my mom see the first black president. She passed when he got into the chair. But at least I can say my mom voted for the first black president. She's no longer here, but I'm sure she would do the right thing. I say to you all, do the right thing. You 1%ers who running and taking your money to Panama because you don't want to pay taxes. That's not right. That's why our United States is suffering the way it is, because of a lot of you 1%ers. There are blacks who are 1%ers too, And I'm sure you are taking some of your money across outside of the United States. That is not right. Do the right thing. Do the right thing.